We interrupt this YouTube video to bring you another weekly episode of Articulated Ninjas Action Figure News.
It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are? What's good, everybody? Articulated Ninja here, and let's go over some of the most recent 6 to 7 inch scale action figure news, for the most part from like the last week or so. Once again, we are on the Find My Figures Instagram page. This is my wife's page. She runs it with our girlfriend.
How can I be homophobic?
And let's just get right into some of the most recent news that I am excited about in this action figure world. Of course, because of the movies coming out, let's just start off with Mafex and SH Figuarts, because both those two companies have been doing some crazy stuff lately. But we finally get to see this Deadpool, and I gotta say, I think he looks really nice. Texture, the size, the proportions, to me everything on this figure looks really good. And I think the biggest thing here is look at all of these hands. This guy comes with hands on hands. Not to mention, it would have been nice for him to come with a middle finger, but this is SH Figuarts, you know, they're not going to be that X-rated, but they did give us some type of rendition of that with this hand holding a knife in the middle. You can easily, I would cut that off and just place a little finger just to, you know, give it that effect. But this is amazing. All these hands, all the accessories, everything. And the ETA for this is in December of 2024, so not really too far away. I wish it was a little bit closer, but it is what it is. And this Wolverine, it doesn't look bad to me. I think the head looks a little bit small, or when I say small, I should say narrow. It looks a little bit narrow. I wish it was a little bit more wider, because there is a man's face under that mask. But overall, it still does not look bad to me. The texture looks really good. But I guess this shot really does show it in general. Look at the size of Deadpool's head, and then look at the size of his head. It does just look a tad bit small. Not to mention, when you look at the head with the proportions of the arms and everything, he looks like he got some McFarlane proportions going on over here. No lie. But overall, to me, it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty screen accurate from a lot of the trailers and stuff that we saw. So definitely something that you can work with, and anybody that's a fan of SH Figuarts can definitely get an SH Figuarts movie version of Wolverine now. The pre-orders for the Wolverine open on August 1st, and the ETA is December. Now, before we get into Mafex, let me just stick with SH Figuarts for a minute. Yes, we finally have more Kaiju number 8 figures being released, which hopefully means that the previous figures did sell pretty well. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same base body basically as Reno, which was the last figure. I'm not gonna know until I get it in hand, but they at least had to add different weapons, because these weapons are different than what comes with Reno. Of course, I am super excited about this, and I'm hoping that the bodies are different sizes. I'm really hoping that this male body is either a little bit smaller, thinner, or, you know, just a different size than Reno. If it's not, I get it. It's the name of the game when it comes to reuse and molds and action figure making, but I hope that it is. I guess maybe he comes with a different faceplate, which may be this one. ETA for this is also December, but I think it looks really good. The mask face, the intense fighting face, the hair and the wind, I think all of this looks really good. This is the Hoshina that I have been wanting. I feel, honestly, I like Hoshina so much, they should have dropped him before they dropped Reno, but we got that from SH Figuarts. And we also have this Berserk figure. I don't know this character, but I'm just here to appreciate good action figures, and this figure to me looks really nice. I love the thin, smaller body. I love the proportions on it. Definitely looks like something out of the Berserk anime. Look at this face. Look at this mischievous ass face, him scratching his head. This is awesome. Like I said, I have no affiliations to the character, so I don't know if these accessories are appropriate or they're right. I'm just assuming that they are, but to me, this is nice, man. This is really nice. If depending on this guy's price, I would definitely pick him up, because I'm just a fan of good action figures. But this guy looks really cool. All his face expressions. I'm saying guy when this does look like a younger boy, but it just looks really nice. So this was a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting to see anything like this from Figuarts anytime soon, but I'm glad that the Berserk line is still going. And then, of course, Bakugo had to break the internet. This thing looks amazing, just as beautiful to me personally as the Deku. There is so much hype and promise behind this SH Figuarts My Hero line.
This is
we needed. This is what we needed.
This could be literally one of the best overall lines or IPs that they have made action figures for ever. So I really hope they hit these figures out the park. But just looking at the face plates, the open palm explosion hands, him not having the mask on, this looks beautiful. Everything about this figure looks absolutely beautiful. More information to be announced, but this was a really amazing tease right on the heels of Deku. But this looks really good. I mean, they'll probably do the big three, so maybe Mr. Fire and Ice will be next, but we'll see. This Bakugo though looks really good. I'm so excited for this. Love that they're doing modern takes and renditions on things as well too. This just in, SH Figuarts has just revealed more promotional shots of the amazing looking Deku, man, from My Hero Academia. This is wild. This is so wild. I didn't think, we knew the figure was going to be good, but to see it in multiple shots and poses, and right here we got him using Black Whip, the power eyes on, like this looks nice, man. I can't lie, this looks so damn good. And I mean, you got people in the comments talking about, you know, they like Reveltech, but just off of the images alone, if this figure has no QC issues, this is easily going to be the best Deku, period. The looks, the face plates, everything on here is so accurate. This looks 10 times better than anything Amazing Yamaguchi has given us. This looks beautiful, man. Figma, Amazing Yamaguchi.
Take notes, nigga. Take notes, nigga.
This is crazy, man. Look at this Deku, man. Imagine if he does come with the vigilante mask head. That will be the icing on the cake for everyone. Absolutely everyone. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if that vigilante mask head was to be an add-on piece with maybe another figure down the road, or All Might, or it will definitely make people go crazy. I don't like the add-on stuff. I just feel like just throw it in with the original one. But if his price is really low and he's already coming with quite a few accessories, I do get it. But like, damn, if he comes with a head like that, that would just be the icing on the cake. This figure looks absolutely beautiful. I feel like if he was gonna come with it, they would have showed it off in this lineup, to be honest, because they showed off multiple head sculpts here, including the one when he's actually all powered up, which is this one. So if he was gonna come with that head sculpt, I do feel like, you know, now that I think about it, they would have shown it off here. But to me, that's the only thing that's missing from this Deku. This Deku looks amazing, man. Cannot wait to get this. They just revealed this, showing off the promo shots. This is nice, man. This My Hero line is going to kill it. Absolutely gonna kill it. So SH Figuarts did show off their medical machine. I think this thing looks really nice. And to me personally, I think this is definitely a must-have if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. And I love the fact that it does have lights which show off the bubbles. I love that they made the bubbles a part of the casing. It just, overall, everything here looks really good. That Goku head sculpt is awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. I do wish it was a little bit bigger, to be honest, because I feel like it just removes the possibility of adding some bigger figures into it. But just for what it is, for some basic size Saiyans, or anyone for that matter, I think this looks beautiful. And of course I'm going to use it with other lines as well as just a healing chamber, so it definitely works, especially because majority of things that are figure art size, you know, will scale appropriately with this thing. Majority of their figures are smaller, 6 inches or smaller, so this will definitely work. I like this a lot, man. And they even put detail on the inside. You know, you see the paneling going around, and I love that the inside of the door also has some details. But I think the biggest thing here has to be the 3 LED lights and the inclusion of these bubbles. I think that takes it over the edge, man. Even though this thing is only 5.3 inches high, like I said, I wish it was taller. It will fit majority of the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z figures on the inside. The ETA for this is in March of 2025.
Oh, okay, goddamn.
Also, SH Figuarts did show off Spider-Man India. This thing looks beautiful. Definitely gonna be on the channel. Got 2099 and all the rest of them Gwen, and so this guy is definitely a must-have for me. I was surprised by this. Spider-Punk should be releasing soon, but I was really surprised that they did a character like him so quickly. Now, should I have been? No, he was a part of the main cast, but I just felt like maybe they would have done another Amazing Spider-Man or something like that. Just somebody more typical than this guy, but I think it's awesome. SH Figuarts definitely has their foot on the pedal this year. They're really trying to take over when it comes to imports and all the IPs that they've acquired lately to make products for. I think they are killing it, man. And just looking at this head sculpt to me looks so screen accurate, man. So screen accurate. Cannot wait to get this guy in my collection. And the ETA for this is in December of 2024. And the pre-orders are now open. I'm trying to keep it short, simple, and quick, but these companies are dropping bombs, and I just want to get this out before San Diego Comic-Con, because I'm sure it's just going to be 10 times more stuff during and after that convention. But look at everything Mafex is dropping, man. This is a must-have for me. I have a horror shelf, so getting this Megan action figure is a definite must-have. I think she looks absolutely awesome. They're using cloth goods for basically her entire outfit besides her stockings, and I think it all works. Cannot wait to see more shots of this Megan. Definitely gonna get this. She should come with a damaged robotic face or head, or just gonna be awesome. This looks really nice, but they started to show off a lot at one of the conventions that they are at, and man, look at this Bruce Wayne. We are finally getting a suited Bruce Wayne action figure. I believe this is from the Hush series, and it looks so accurate, man. We have a Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, however you want to say it. Extremely basic and bare prototype. This is like extremely early stages for him, but the head sculpt for me here does look really nice. So we have Ra's, we have Bruce, and then we're also getting a suited Clark. This is beautiful, man. The glasses, everything on that guy looks beautiful. We got a Batgirl coming, awesome. We have the Reverse Flash, or the other universe Flash, basically. More Batman action figures. This all looks like it's basically from the Hush series, but maybe I'm wrong, but it still looks really good. So I have no complaints. It's not like they're just putting out nothing but Batmans. They're also giving us characters that, you know, I did not plan at all. But just like Just Jeff said, shout out to Just Jeff, he said, I'm very excited, but I'm going to be very broke. Yes, I feel the same way, considering that majority of these Mafex action figures are anywhere from $80 to $100 when they're released, sometimes even a little bit more. Prices are crazy nowadays, but man, these figures look absolutely beautiful. And speaking about beautiful, we are finally have some images painted up Queen Maeve, and the fact that they're giving her the crossed arms, this was an automatic buy for me regardless, but she looks absolutely beautiful. I cannot get this thing fast enough. I wish I had it yesterday, to be honest. Queen Maeve looks so damn good.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Looking at her outfit here and everything, this looks like, if you want to kit bash a Xena action figure, this looks like the perfect Xena action figure. Just do some repaints, but everything here is almost so accurate to Xena. You know, she's their version of Wonder Woman, but damn, she looks good. We're getting some pictures of A-Train. Its arms look kind of a little bit too big for me, but and the joints look kind of weird here, but overall I am happy that we're still getting action figures of the boys and the continuation of the team. Deep looks really nice, the colors and everything, this looks really good. I'm just excited, man. Also, we are getting another Wonder Woman from the Justice League. We're getting a Manta. This Manta to me looks really nice. Aquaman, this Dr. Fate looks beautiful. Look at the texturing. It's hard to see because the pictures aren't the greatest quality, but look at his thigh.
Hey, yo!
Pause. You can see the symbols and the emblem, just all the texturing on this figure. That belt buckle looks beautiful, man. That is definitely going to be my definitive Dr. Fate in my collection. This Age of Apocalypse Cyclops looks beautiful, man. Beautiful. Definitely same with this, man. This looks so damn good, so good. And of course, we are finally getting a Killmonger. I've seen so many people say that they wanted Mafex to also do Killmonger. To me, he looks beautiful. Definitely a must-have. I'm gonna go broke. Like, this is wild. All the stuff that they're releasing, I honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Like, I feel like this is gonna be so much picking and choosing and waiting for things to go on sale, and this is wild, man. Absolutely crazy. Look at this. So we're gonna have Shuri in her suit as well. I'm okay with the Marvel Legends one. It depends how nice this one actually looks, but Killmonger is a definite must-have, as well as T'Challa's father. Look at this suit right here. I thought the Marvel Legends one was decent. This looks absolutely beautiful, as it should. It's about 4 times the price of a Marvel Legends, but damn, this looks so good. This Killmonger looks beautiful, so I'm definitely excited for that. Mafex also did show off their Spider team, man. Jubilee looks amazing. There is just so much. Mafex is really trying to step it up. Look at this blue suited Spider-Man. This is just good, man. And Toby looks really nice. We're finally getting that Toby Maguire from Mafex, and I think he looks good. I think he will be a mix of the Marvel Legends and the SH Figuarts. He may be the best one. Now, it does suck to me, but I noticed with Mafex figures, they don't have thigh swivels, and that really does piss me off. So that to me is the thing that's holding this guy back. But if everything else is good on him, I'm not gonna have any complaints, man. Might be the best Toby ever released. We will have to see. And I did notice this guy right here. It says X-Men, so I'm just assuming maybe this is Iceman. I mean, I'm guessing it's the only person it could be, but that's just who I'm assuming it is. I always check the comments when I'm in doubt. See, Iceman is the only release I'm excited about. Yeah, so I am assuming that this is Iceman, man. Shout out to Gunslinger. But yeah, so that's good, man. We're getting more and more X-Men characters, but it seems like Mafex is doing justice for every IP that they're doing, similar to Figuarts. Because when we start to look at some of this other stuff, this looks really, really good. This Bloodsport looks awesome. I don't want to get excited over prototypes, but things like this Joker, oh my god, this looks beautiful. Will he come with the throne? I hope so. If he does, it's another automatic buy for me. Absolutely beautiful, man. This Robin looks beautiful. There's just so much to like here. Mafex is killing it, absolutely killing it. Look at this Doomsday. So many people want a Doomsday from Mafex, and look, we are finally getting one. I can't even appropriately tell his scale or his size here either. Cannot wait to get more shots. I don't want to get too excited over just renders or great prototypes. I don't want to get too excited, but the sculpting does look good. This does look like a good as Doomsday figure. I think this is, out of all the baddies that have been revealed, Doomsday, everyone, Raish, this guy to me looks absolutely beautiful, man. Another must buy. I don't even know how I'm gonna afford this. Y'all know YouTube ad revenue sucks.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
But these figures look absolutely beautiful. Look at the head sculpts that this guy comes with. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. And no, these two are not the same head sculpts. Look at his eyebrows here. This is very serious. This is just kind of like a blank stare. This is gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. He will definitely be on the channel and going on my Joker shelf, man. He looks menacing. He looks better than the actor did to me. Like, this looks beautiful, man. Hopefully he does come with these accessories, this thorn crown, and he comes with this Batman cowl. He has to. Like, this just looks so damn good, man. And when do we ever say no to getting a Joker with a crowbar? You know, come on, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
Every Joker should come with a crowbar. This is beautiful. I love all the badges on the vest. Man, I'm excited about this Joker, man. Just absolutely one of the most villainous, evil characters to me personally ever created. And this just looks like a good representation of that. Let's get into some of the third-party stuff that you guys know that I absolutely love, man. And let's start it off with the Mithril action figures. And these are the Monsters Wave 3, Defender 02, Archer 03, and the Chief. I'm assuming this is the Chief right here, but these guys are each $49.99 each, but you can get all 3 figures for $144.99 over on 5ktoys, and the ETA is Q4 of 2024. I said it before and I'll say it again. When it comes to third-party stuff, 5K is the way to go. They absolutely kill it when it comes to prices and shipping. Like, their stuff is usually really, really good. They're not a sponsor of this channel. I just get so much stuff from them, man. So this just looks really, really good to me, man. I wish these guys weren't $50, $49, $99 each, but I do wonder how tall they're going to be because it says 1/10 scale, but of course it'll work well with 1/12 scale too. These are just army builders. I'd really like to get a set. Look at this guy, which is like the anglerfish. Like, he just looks so damn menacing, man. To be honest, the chief to me looks, I guess I would say, second best. Yeah, this anglerfish to me, he's the number one here. Abyssal Archer, that's cool. Abyssal Archer, Wave Chief, and what is the green one called? Blade Wave Defender. All these guys look awesome, man. I think I might have to go in with the set for 144. I think that is a good way to go, man, because these guys definitely do look good. They look fun, but at the same time there is a certain level of realism to them. Looking at the texture, the sculpting, the eyes look really great on all of them. Yeah, I like these a lot, and because the feet are so large and long, they shouldn't have any issue standing, but the articulation looks good. I have a ton of other Mithril figures and I'm always impressed by them, so I definitely think these guys are going to be good. Look at all the hands that they come with. Like, yeah, I think these guys will definitely be awesome, man. And Nota did show off some new images to this cat, and you know, I love the obscure stuff. This looks really different. Look at this face. Look at this face, man. This figure looks so unique, and to me it's the face expressions on this guy that really sell the figure. Look at all of these different faces. This is absolutely beautiful, man. I really wonder what's underneath the robe. You know, not trying to be weird or nothing like that, but I doubt it's going to be a furry body. If it was, to me this would be like one of the top best cat figures ever, just off of the face plates and the variety and the diversity that we get in them. Like, just off of that alone, looks like we're gonna get a ton of hands as well. But man, this guy looks so unique. I know nothing about the character. Maybe this is one of the original characters, I don't know, but like I said, just from the expressions alone, he looks like he will go with the turtles perfectly. Absolutely perfectly, man. This is awesome. We are living in the greatest time of action figures ever, as far as variety and options and companies. It is hard to gatekeep nowadays, and it is only going to get harder. Pause. And 5ktoys have shown off their new mounts, and let me be very careful with how I say this for all the sensitive Mythic Legions guys out there clutching their purses when I say anything bad about Mythic Legions. This thing is $74. You look at the size, you look at the texture, you look at the articulation, it is more articulated than a Mythic Legions horse. Definitely has more texture and more detail. You look at this, it has a torso function. There's no horses that have a function like that. At least to my knowledge, there's not. These things look absolutely beautiful, and they're right around the same price, or if not cheaper, than a Mythic Legions horse on Big Bad. This is beautiful, man. This is a game changer. This may be the horse killer, honestly. This is gonna destroy the McFarlane horses, the Mythic Legions horses, whatever other horses you guys want to. This may be the definitive horses or mounts, horse mounts for 1/12 scale action figures. Look at this, man. This is absolutely gorgeous. Showing it right here next to a 7-inch figure. This looks like a accessory figure, to be honest. That's how the build on it looks. But I don't know, man. This looks like it has the potential to be better than any horse figure or horse mounts that have come before it. I won't know until I get it in hand, but just going off of the pictures and looking at this $74 price, you get a lot here, man. Accurate sculpt / wearable arm, fully articulated with over 24 joints, and features hair flocking. Yikes, man. Yikes. They might be the new kings on the block when it comes to horse mounts, but only time is gonna tell. But everything that I'm seeing, this looks beautiful, man. 5ktoys killed this. Okay, I spoke about this during my live real fast.
What the hell is going on?
You know, shout out to Zakanen. He was the first one to tag me and the ladies on his post when it came to this. Kayaki Hobby Seductive Beast Fruit Miyuki.
Help me! Help me!
Oh my god, I'm butchering these names, but the MSRP is to be announced and the ETA is in December. The figure looks absolutely beautiful. This looks really cool, really nice. But what worries me the most, especially with getting all these werewolves, so to have a female werewolf like this is really, really cool. That's why I would pick this up. But then at the same time, looking at these feet, I am worried that this beautiful, curvaceous female werewolf or wolf figure or whatever is not going to be able to stand. Because look at this. Every shot is showing it on the stand.
He ain't lying. And
when it is standing, I mean, look at the points that it's supposed to balance on. And the feet aren't flat. They shouldn't be. They're arched, you know. But I think this figure may be a nightmare to stand, but boy, will it look beautiful on the shelf. So if you don't plan to stand it and, you know, you're just going to put it into some nice little curvaceous poses like this here, you're good, man. Who cares about standing it anyway if you're just going to place it down like that? I wonder if this is an accessory that it will come with. I wouldn't be surprised if it did, because it looks like it also comes with a dog bowl with treats and a leash. That is wild, man. Pre-orders will be available on the Bamba store. And we also did get another preview from Nota Collections when it comes to these gods that they're releasing. Oh my, this looks absolutely gorgeous, man. Look at the articulation. Look at the size of the figure and the articulation. Hey, yo.
Who mans is this?
I don't know what this pose is. Definitely looks like he's throwing it back, but hey, maybe that's just me, man. Oh wow, they violated there. I don't know why they needed. They're just showing off the articulation. Come
Hell no.
Get your mind out the gutter, guys. Come on. But just showing the articulation looks absolutely beautiful, man. It's so good. You could definitely get him into some Ayo poses. That's how good the articulation is. See, I try to go over those other two pictures fast, but the articulation on this guy looks absolutely amazing, man. Cannot wait to get this. You guys will definitely see this on my channel. I plan to get a lot of these Nota deity or god figures that they're doing, man. This looks beautiful. So beautiful.
I like this one.
And staying the course with some different type of third-party stuff, we do have this Cold Dog X Damn Toys Death Gas Station series Canyon Sisters. I guess it's a deluxe 2-pack. The MSRP is $159. Look at this. She comes with the hand I wish Deadpool came with. So these figures are definitely unique. This couch is awesome. I can't even lie. I kind of just want to, can they just sell the couch, aka the car part? Like, can they just sell that? But yeah, this all looks really, really cool. Look at the accessories that they come with. Yeah, they come with a lot, as they should. For $159 a piece, yeah, they should definitely come with a lot, basically making each figure around $80. It looks cool. It definitely looks like it has its a very unique artistic type of take to these characters. But not for nothing, with this character design, I'm getting a lot of Tim Burton vibes, like, you know, the characters from A Nightmare Before Christmas or Corpse Bride. Just Tim Burton. This is screaming Tim Burton to me. For anyone that's interested, these are the Canyon Sisters over on 5ktoys, man. Keep Going Studios also did show off their Gods and Ghosts black and white Impermanence figure. And this guy looks awesome to me. Kind of reminds me of something from Kaiju number 8, to be honest. Like, that's why, you know, I would actually get this figure now. But this guy looks pretty damn dope, man. His accessories, the articulation, everything here looks good. We will definitely post more information once it's available, ETA, price, all that, etc. Definitely looks like there's a light in there, unless they're playing with how I was gonna say it's a play on the translucent plastic or something like that, but nah, definitely looks like there's a light in there. But yeah, this looks really, really nice. McFarlane did show off their collector's edition Jonah Hex, and I think this looks really cool. McFarlane is slowly stepping up their game. He comes with the horse. I believe he comes with the horse. The MSRP is $69.99. But like I said, you are getting a lot here. Over time, McFarlane seems like he's really starting to grow into his self when it comes to these DC Multiverse figures. I'm glad that they're like 7-8 inch figures, because I get to save money. I wish they were smaller. That's the biggest downside to me. But if this is your scale, I think this is awesome. It's going to be an awesome piece to add to the collection. Look at everything that he comes with here. I don't believe there was ever a Jonah Hex figure that came with more than what we get here with this McFarlane 2-pack one. And that horse doesn't just look like a generic repaint to me from The Witcher. It's actually a different color. This one looks like it has brown shading and stuff like that, but the sculpting also looks different on it too. So it's not just an exact repaint. Maybe the legs or something, you know, there's some reuse there, or in the body, but there's definitely some unique pieces sculpted on this horse, and the color is definitely unique from the Witcher horse. So yeah, this is cool, man. Looks really nice. definitely, I don't have any issues. I think that looks really cool. And Amazing Yamaguchi at their Jump Victory Carnival did show off some of the females. Ochako is looking really nice painted up, man. And they finally revealed Toga. I am so excited and happy to get an official Toga, man. This looks so cool. You guys can see she's actually holding one of her needles over here. This is nice, man. This Toga looks awesome. Cannot wait to see it all painted up. I don't like to get excited over just renders or great prototypes, so I cannot wait to see how she looks painted up. But this Ochako she looks really nice painted, man. So excited to get these females. All three of them look amazing. We went from complaining that there's no females in that Revoltech line to now their most recent 3 releases just all straight females. That is awesome, man. Valaverse also did show off their Swarm Locust, but to me this looks 10 times better than even the render did at the convention. Look at the flares coming out. This looks amazing, man. The sculpting, the detail. The ETA is 2025, and we don't have a price or anything like that, but once again, it is Valaverse. He usually tries to keep the prices as low as he possibly can. And I believe, don't hold me to it, but I believe he said that he's going to try to get this to be around $100 or less. And I think that is a great price mark to stick at. But these flyers will definitely be in my collection, definitely multiple of them. They look absolutely beautiful as like just a one-man type of aerial assault vehicle. This looks so damn good. Look at the cannon down here at the bottom, the blast effects. Yeah, I am loving this. I am loving this 10 times more. The renders and the pictures don't do it justice. Even just a gray prototype looks nice, man. I keep saying that. I don't like to get excited over gray renders, man. But it's another vehicle, man. And I get excited over vehicles. We need more. And this thing looks very detailed as far as sculpting is concerned. He also showed off some of the articulation on the Praetorian figure. I believe it was the Praetorian, maybe I'm tripping, but it looks really good. The green one is a convention exclusive, I believe, for Terrificon, if I'm not mistaken. But it looks nice, man. The articulation, the butterfly joints. This is a creative way to show that the butterfly joints actually do work here. That was clever, man. That was clever. But these look like some really great robotic troopers. Definitely excited to get these in hand and see what they're all about. And NECA did show off the Last Ronin, the battle damage Last Ronin. And I gotta say, this is a must buy for me. Absolutely no questions asked. The MSRP is only $36.99. It is a NECA figure, but I think the accessories, everything that you see him coming with here, the bandages on the arm, so he does have interchangeable arms. I think that is absolutely awesome. All the different head sculpts, the hands. This is great. This is great for customs. This is great for kit bashing. Just a blank body Ninja Turtle. I have seen so many people ask for just a blank slate turtle. No sash on the head, no belts, no nothing, man. And this is exactly what we're finally getting with the teapot. And this all around, this I think looks amazing. I will definitely have it here on the channel. This is nice, man. This is the type of stuff that I want. This Last Ronin line has given me some of the best turtle figures I've ever had, and it looks like they're slowly trying to step it up when it comes to articulation as well. To be honest, this looks like some of the best army builders that I think they've ever released, man. I really like the green and the black on her. Like, look at this. The sculpt, you can still see her thighs and everything. She has, you know, the muscular build. I think it looks really nice. This black on green looks really nice here. I'm not sure if it's accurate as it's supposed to be, but their photographer always does a great job. So he did an amazing job here. This looks really good. This is nice, man. And I normally don't care for the short haircuts on female action figures, but this, to me, she looks good. And this Falcon face definitely looks like an upgrade from the last one that we got. This one actually looks way better and way more accurate. It looks like we're getting a lot of stuff here in terms of accessories as well. So I don't have any complaints with this, man. I mean, like I said, I don't know how accurate it is or anything like that, but this was a part of the Collector Con, which pre-orders will be available this Thursday or Friday at 10 a.m. And the MSRP is $54.95, ETA to be announced. But yeah, man, I do think this is the best Falcon that we're gonna get for the most part. But yeah, I like these colors. Definitely like these colors. I agree with Saturday Mornings. He said they fixed that face. They definitely did. Teabaggin said, just when I wanted to save some money. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get to save any type of money anytime soon, man.
What more do you want from me?
Companies are killing it, absolutely killing it, man. But like I always say, head over to the Find My Figures Instagram page just to see more. I'm just selectively choosing what stands out to me, what catches my eye the most. But head over there to see everything, because these beautiful women are posting daily, literally. But thank you guys for sticking around. Comment down below what you thought about any of these action figures. I love looking through the comments and seeing how you guys feel about all of this plastic that we're getting from all these companies. Good, bad, negative, neutral, it doesn't matter. Just share your opinion. We are living in the greatest time ever for action figures. Look at all of these different figures at all these different price ranges. It's just really nice to have a variety and options. But like the video if you liked it, and comment down below. That helps the video. That definitely helps support the channel. Just a simple like and a comment. And I like to read what you guys have to say anyway. And shout out to all of my channel members. Link in the description if you want to join the channel. Guys, if you're a channel member, we are having our private live this Friday at 9 p.m. Private live for channel members only. So link in the description if you want to join the channel and be a part of the community that I'm building and get access to tons of private videos, private lives, giveaways, etc. Thank you for tuning in to another Ninja News Weekly. It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are?